Hi, explorers! Are you ready for an incredible journey? Today, we're going on a thrilling adventure inside the human body. It's going to be an exciting ride full of twists and turns. Get ready to explore the amazing world of the digestive system. This is where all the magic happens when we eat our food. Fasten your seatbelts because we're about to shrink down to the size of a pea and take a ride on a piece of food. Imagine being so tiny that you can see every detail up close. Our journey starts with a big bite. When we eat, the food enters our mouth and the adventure begins. Can you guess where we'll go first? Think about what happens when you take that first bite of your favorite snack. That's right. We're headed straight for the mouth. This is where the food gets broken down into smaller pieces. Our teeth are like little machines, grinding and crushing the food into tiny bits. This makes it easier for our body to digest. And don't forget about saliva. It's not just water, it contains special enzymes that start breaking down the food even more. The tongue helps move the food around, making sure it gets mixed with saliva. It also helps us taste all the delicious flavors. Once the food is chewed and mixed with saliva, it forms a soft ball called a bolus. The tongue pushes this bolus to the back of the mouth, where it enters the esophagus. The esophagus is like a long tube that connects the mouth to the stomach. It uses a process called peristalsis to move the food down. Peristalsis is a series of wave-like muscle contractions that push the food along. Next stop, the stomach. The stomach is a stretchy, muscular bag that holds the food and mixes it with digestive juices. These digestive juices, including stomach acid, break down the food into a thick, soupy mixture called chyme. From the stomach, the chyme moves into the small intestine. This is where most of the nutrients from the food are absorbed into the body. The walls of the small intestine are lined with tiny finger-like projections called villi. These villi increase the surface area for absorption, allowing more nutrients to enter the bloodstream. After the small intestine, the remaining waste moves into the large intestine. Here, water is absorbed, and the waste is formed into solid stool. Finally, the waste reaches the rectum and is expelled from the body. And that's the end of our food's journey through the digestive system. Wow, what an adventure! Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey inside the human body. Until next time, keep exploring. The mouth is like a busy factory where digestion begins. Just like a factory has different sections for various tasks, our mouth has specialized parts that work together to start the digestion process. It's a well-coordinated system that ensures everything runs smoothly. Our teeth are like tiny construction workers, chomping and grinding the food into smaller pieces. Each type of tooth has a specific role. Incisors cut the food, canines tear it, and molars grind it down. This teamwork makes it easier for our body to process the food. They make the food easier to swallow. By breaking it down into manageable pieces, our teeth ensure that the food can smoothly travel down our throat without causing any discomfort. This is the first crucial step in the digestive journey.
Our tongue is like a mixing machine, tossing the food around with saliva. The tongue's flexibility and strength help in positioning the food correctly for chewing, and then mixing it thoroughly with saliva. This not only helps in breaking down the food, but also enhances the taste. Saliva is like a magic potion that softens the food and makes it slippery. It contains enzymes that start breaking down the food chemically, making it easier for our stomach to digest. Saliva also helps in cleaning our mouth and protecting our teeth from decay. Now, the food is ready for its trip down the esophagus slide. The esophagus is like a conveyor belt that transports the food from the mouth to the stomach. This journey is smooth and efficient thanks to the coordinated efforts of our mouth's mighty team. The entire process is a fascinating example of how our body works in harmony to keep us nourished and healthy.
The esophagus is like a long, slippery slide that connects our mouth to our stomach. It's like a super fast elevator that takes the food down to the next stop on our adventure.
The muscles in the esophagus squeeze the food downwards. Gulp, down we go.
Splash! We've landed in the stomach, a big squishy bag that's like a washing machine for food. The stomach churns and mixes the food with special juices called gastric juices.
These juices are super strong. They break down the food even more, turning it into a thick soup-like mixture called chyme.
Section 5. The small intestine's superhighway. Next stop, the small intestine.
It's a long winding tube like a superhighway for nutrients. Here the chyme is broken down even further.
The walls of the small intestine are covered in tiny finger-like projections called villi.
These villi act like tiny straws, sucking up all the good stuff from the food, like vitamins, minerals, and energy.
Section 6, the large intestine's recycling center. Now, we're in the large intestine, the last stop on our digestive journey.
It's like a recycling center where our bodies absorb water from the leftover waste.
The large intestine also helps us poop.
Poop is what's left of the food that our bodies can't use.
Section 7, poop power, the final stop. Finally, the leftover waste travels to the rectum, the last part of the large intestine. When it's full, we feel the urge to go to the bathroom and say goodbye to the poop. Pooping is an important part of digestion. It's how our bodies get rid of waste. Section 8, food for fun and games. Have you ever wondered what makes us so energetic and full of life when we play our favorite games or sports? It's all about the food we eat. Did you know that the food we eat gives us energy to play and learn? Yes, every bite we take can help us become stronger, faster, and even smarter. Imagine your body as a car. Just like a car needs fuel to run, our bodies need food to keep us going. But not just any food will do. We need the right kind of fuel to perform our best. When we eat healthy foods, our digestive system works its magic, breaking down the food and sending energy to all parts of our body. This process is like a well-oiled machine, where every part has a role to play. The stomach churns the food, the intestines absorb the nutrients, and the blood carries these nutrients to every cell. It's a fascinating journey that starts with a simple bite. That's why it's important to eat a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Each of these food groups provides different nutrients that our bodies need. Fruits and vegetables are packed with vitamins and minerals that keep our immune system strong. Whole grains give us long-lasting energy, and lean proteins help build and repair our muscles. By choosing a colorful plate, we ensure we're getting a balanced diet. They give us the fuel we need to run, jump, and have fun. Think about your favorite activity, whether it's playing tag, riding your bike, or even just running around with friends. All of these require energy, and the best way to get that energy is through healthy eating. So next time you reach for a snack, remember that you're fueling your body for fun and games. Choose wisely, and you'll be ready to take on any adventure that comes your way. Section 9. Building a healthy plate. Building a healthy plate is like building a delicious and nutritious puzzle. We need to make sure we're getting all the important food groups. Fruits and vegetables are full of vitamins and minerals that keep our bodies strong. Grains give us energy, and protein helps us build and repair our muscles. Section 10. Listen to your tummy. Our tummies are smart. They tell us when we're hungry and when we're full. It's important to listen to our bodies and eat when we're hungry and stop when we're full. Drinking plenty of water is also important for a healthy digestive system. Water helps things move along smoothly. Section 11. The end of our digestion destination. Congratulations, adventurers. We made it to the end of our digestive journey. We learned how our amazing bodies break down food, absorb nutrients, and get rid of waste. Remember, taking care of our digestive system is important for our overall health. So eat a variety of healthy foods, drink plenty of water, and listen to your tummy. Until next time, keep exploring.